said something like 1 hour and something, but it just started the live right now. I don't know. It's a glitch maybe. Pre-workout. Like it. I'll be by your side. You be my princess all the night. Ooh, looks like we got a storm coming. Let me take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Ah. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, now this is ready for the pre to hit. Um, yeah, pretty much. What we're going to do today is squats, hamstrings, calves, abs. A pretty good leg day. So today I went to work and we had to come back because like the rain. So when I wake up for work, I wake up at 5:30 to get ready. I leave like at 6 something, like 6:10, something like that, 6:05. And so today I woke up at 5 and I got ready 5:30 and I had to work. And then we got there to work and our foreman told us like the rain, you can't work because of the rain. I mean, it's not like a lightning is gonna strike at you. I mean, who knows, right? But I feel like the reason why they don't let you work like that is because if somebody slips, um, it can end up really bad because like they're working there. It's like you're working like it's like you're working on top of concrete. Like all the floor right there is just straight up concrete. So if you slip, you're gonna hit yourself pretty hard with the rain. You slip. So I'm guessing that's one of the reasons why they don't let you work when it's raining. Hey, what's up? Hello, Malik. How are you doing? Um, I just took my pre-workout. Just waiting for my pre-workout to hit so we can start doing some squats. I haven't. Well, it's not that I skipped leg day, but I don't skip leg day. But I was just taking like a few days off legs because my back, not my back, it was just my knees. Well, it was my knees, and my back. They're just hurting way too much, and I was like, yeah, might have to let it rest. Cause I done the same thing for chest. Like one time my chest was hurting so much, for like a lot of days. So I just let it rest for like a couple days, and then like I went back to normal. But yeah, I guess we just gotta wait until these pre-record hits. Oh no, is that what I think it is, guys? That's what I think it is. I knew it. I know I heard it. I knew I had heard it. It's raining. Like I heard something just hitting the ceiling, the roof. But how are you doing? Are you doing fine? How's everybody doing? Me, nah, doesn't really. As long as I'm able to work out, I'll be fine. Sleepy, barely half beer. It's growing a little bit. Don't even ask me about that. That's my little brothers. And right there, y'all can see right there, that's my mangas. Mm. Oh, oh, Sonata Artica, the Mr. Degree song. Whoa, did I just saw? I just saw. I just saw somebody give a like to the video I reposted on TikTok. But the one thing I noticed is the person I gave the like to the video I reposted has an Agaloch album cover as a profile picture. That's sick. Mm. Can't even see who it is though to follow him. That sucks. Well, I guess I'm gonna be banned from TikTok until they decided to unban me. I mean, I already sent my ID and there's like a little digit code that they tell you to write down on a paper, and then you gotta take a photo with. You gotta take a photo of your ID, and then you gotta take a photo of you and your ID, and with the digit code, you write it down, and you, on the paper you show the ID, the paper with the code, and your phone and yourself. I did that like yesterday, and they haven't unbanned me. And then I did it today again. Pretty weird if you ask me, cause it's pretty weird, cause I already done it before and it worked. So it's like I already proven to TikTok that I have 18. I'm plus 18, cause they already approved my ID once, and now they just, oh yeah, we're just gonna ban you again after we just literally saw that you have an ID and you're 18. You're 18 plus. I just find it so ridiculous. It's like, no way he's live. No way he's on the live stream. You don't know him? His videos are just so funny. I don't even know what is he. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. I literally don't know if he's a guy or a girl. He just looks like both. You know, I thought of it a lot already, and I came to the conclusion, and you might call me crazy, but I've come to the conclusion that maybe my destiny isn't to be with the girl and be happy and all this stuff. Maybe that is not for me. It's not for me because I think I do right now, working out and drawing. Of course not, but it's so easy for me to do it. So I'm thinking, and then it's so easy for me to work out and like lift plus 200 pounds. It's not hard. It's easy because it's not even a PR. It's like my working set. So it's not even like a PR. So it's so easy for me to do like 5 6 reps of like 225 with on squats. So it's so easy for me to do that. It's not even a PR. But then to meet a girl, it's so freaking hard. To talk to a girl, to be able to get with a girl is so hard. So I'm like, should I just like, I'm like, you know what? I just think to myself, like, I just need to stop doing what's so hard. And I don't mean like always, in life, you gotta do stuff that are hard too, like difficult, that's what I mean. But I'm saying it's like, there's some stuff that if they're super hard, you just back off. Like some stuff you gotta back off, some stuff you gotta against it. And in this case, I'm thinking like, I just gotta back off. Like I try to get with a girl, they cheat on me. I try to do these, they just humiliate me. Like, just stop it, and do what you're doing. Like do what you're doing every day that makes you feel better and makes you be a better person. And why not? That's like working out for me and drawing. That's what makes me a better person. That's one way for me to deal with how I feel. Because when I work out, it's like for at least like 2 hours, I mean, like forgetting about everything that happens through the day or that has happened to me. I just really forget everything. Like there's sometimes where I just lose time. I just lose like the like I'm not even conscious of the time. It just goes by, and I just enjoy working out. And the same thing is for drawing. Whenever I'm feeling bad or whatever, I just put some music, some black metal, and then I started drawing, and then time just goes by like fast. But you never know. You never know what life can have prepared for you. Today I could be working out, then tomorrow something happens that I can't even move anymore. I'll be paralyzed or whatever. So it's like you never know what life has for you. Well, not even life. It's just God. What God has for you is you can't change it. But obviously, that doesn't mean to like leave something. Like yeah, today you could be here. Tomorrow you won't be here. You never know when you can leave this earth. But that doesn't mean just because of that you just gotta stop doing what you're doing. You can't just be like, oh yeah, well, what if I just tomorrow I'm just not here, so I'm just not gonna do this. No, you can't think like that. You gotta think like, let me do it. Because if I'm gone and I didn't do it before the day I left, you're gonna regret it if you lose another life or whatever. But yeah, just maybe I'm gonna think I'm crazy, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Rotate camera. I got my these. I'll be sleeping with this like this every day. Bro, cannot. Why is it so hard for me? No, it's easy for me to lift like 100 pounds, and then it's like so hard to sleep without it, without like anything. Like I gotta have something to sleep with. It's so funny. It's like bro's lifting like plus 200 pounds, like nothing, but then he can't sleep without his plushies. It's like so childish. I just can't like. I don't know if I can explain it, but once you get used to like hugging something or whatever, it's so hard for you to sleep without it. Oh yeah, that pre-workout was teaching me. But maybe I should be getting ready. I'm gonna put on my socks probably. I don't want to show my nasty legs. Let me just put on my socks and then we'll be getting ready with the leg day. And after that, I'm gonna end the stream, but then I'm gonna start another stream to for drawing. Let me just get all these. Oh yes, I'm a power metal addict. Power metal is one of the best things to ever happen to humanity. Like, if there's one way to describe power metal, I would describe it as celestial, like glorious, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I did to my toe, but it hurts so bad. Like it hurts bad. Almost like when you, almost like when you squish a nail, and it feels like numb or like how do you say, like sore, like a sore type of feeling, but like very, yeah, almost like when you squish it nail and it turns purple, and then you touch it a little bit and it just hurts so bad. That's how my toe feels right now. I have no idea what I did to it. Makes me strong. Alright, I got everything. So, got my headphones, everything. I just gotta go down there and do this workout. Looks like the rain stopped. Well, the rain still keeps going, but it's okay. So, this is my house. You're pretty low now. Spread your wings and you will fly away now. Fly away. Come to the home of the bird. I will treasure inside. It's hard to understand. Alright, let's start working out. You find what you've been hiding for. now stays forever. And I know you did for me. Living a heart again. You come to the one. From enemy unscouted to the bar. What's up? Silent. Side by side. Yo, Rainbow Spark, what's up? It's been a while, man. How you doing? I rest from work today, so I decided, why not? Let's do some leg day. Well, it was leg day anyway, but you know. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while now. I mean, I haven't been active in YouTube. I've been active in TikTok, but they banned me. So I guess, you know. What's up, man? You doing good? I'm having dinner. Oh, that's good, man. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Besides a lot of internal um, problems I had in the past 7 months, even before that, but it just gotten really bad in the past 7 months. It just has gotten really bad, man. But I'm doing good. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna give up just because of that. Run, got us through. And through storms and wind. Christ is Lord. Christ is Lord. But that won't bring us down. Let's get it. Hold on. There's a comment I need to read. What's up, man? You doing good? Oh, wait. Can I ask, is that your house? Well, I have to say, it's not my house, but we are renting it from our auntie. Well, from my mom auntie, and I guess she's my auntie too. So it's like the house of an auntie, and we're renting it. But man, that would be great to have a house of your own, man. That would be great. I'm telling you. One day, man. Don't lose the hope that one day you might have that. But if you're asking if these where I rent and this is my stuff, it is. It is my stuff. All this is my stuff. Come on, dumbass. One more. Just one more. Come on. Listening to anime A and B. I mean, yeah, it's a house. I think he meant if it's a gym or house. Oh, it's a house. It's a house. Yeah. Uh, it's a two-floor house, and we're renting the top part. Someone else is renting the bottom part. Like, well, it's pretty weird because this part right here is just like one level, and then when you once you go to the rooms over there, it's like that's where the second part is. But right here is just like a one level. you know, to be honest, the only thing that you're probably gonna have a hard time with if you have a gym is just a space. Because the money, if you're constantly working like 3 months, I mean, you can buy all of these. If you're getting like at least like 700 a week, you know, you can buy all these like in 1 month. Not hard, but it's the space what's hard. Yo, what's up, Walter? Walter, why? Yo, what's up, Walter? Why? Hold, hold at bottom. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, it's a pretty good house, man. Oh, yo, would you look at that? Someone is watching the stream. Yo, what's up? Rainbow Spark, it's you. Yo, you got a clip of it. Yo, appreciate it, Spark. That was pretty scary, not gonna lie. Rainbow Spark. Yeah, I remember you, Rainbow Spark. I remember you. Of course, I remember you, bro. You're one hell of a fan, bro. How much did the equipment cost, though? It's expensive here. Well, it depends on the country. You know how the economy and everything is doing. Like, but overall, I would tell you this though. If you earn enough money, how long you been working out? Oh, I just warm up, and then I just hit one set. I got two more sets. Um, but responding to your question though, Rainbow Spark, these bench right here, it has for hamstrings, which I'm gonna be doing later on in the video on the live stream. You could do your hamstrings, you could do leg extension. There's a platform that you put like right here, and you can do curls. And also, you have the racks. These racks, you can put them here, 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 or here. And on the back, you can put them on the back. And then it has another rack right here that you can put on this level right here, and right here for the squats and for the shoulders, for the press shoulder. And then it has to hold weights. You can hold the weights right here in the back, and you know all of that for $300. But come on, you can do leg, hamstrings, leg extension. I mean biceps. You can put it back. You can do overhead press, bench press. You can do a lot of stuff for just $300, man. So really, all I will say that you need it's just these. That's all you need, man. To be honest. And of course, barbell and plate. You know, if you want to add like a cherry to the cake, then just get a back machine and the cables. The back machine is like $200. The cables are at $300. So you could really get all these for like under $1,000. Probably less than 1,000 for sure. Oh, I see. I think the price. Yeah, it's pretty fair because I thought it would be like more. Because when I got the cables, wait, did I show you? I don't think I have showed you. So I got cables now. I actually got the peg cables, and I could do triceps, all those stuff. And so I built it yesterday, and pretty good, man. I did chest yesterday, and it was a pretty good day. But I just gotta rest more. I haven't been resting, so that's what happened with my knees. My knees were hurting so bad, so this is actually the first leg day like in a couple of days. But now my knees are feeling way better than before. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal, man. It's a good deal, not gonna lie. And to be honest, some people say it's expensive, but come on, it's not really that expensive, man. Especially if you have the opportunity where you live to be working. You don't really gotta be like, oh, it's so expensive. It's not, man. I mean, come on. If you get like 100 a day at your work, you can really get this whole thing in like 10 days. It's not really that expensive, man. I'm telling you, people people like to complain so much, but it's like let's say you get $100 a day working. You work 10 days, you have 1,000. You can really get these under a month. The only thing you're gonna have trouble with is just the space. You just need like at least you need like at least a big room. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, people just don't make a gym because they don't want to. Cause see, I was like, why can I not make a gym? I mean, come on. So I just think to myself, I started looking online, started doing all these research on like machines and stuff. And then I was like, there's gonna be machines that are not expensive because I see $1,000, 1,000. I'm like, yeah, but that's for the gym. That's when you have already like a big gym, for like strong ass people. It's not that these are weak; they're pretty strong too. But I'm just saying, like, once you buy stuff that are like thousands of dollars machines, that's like for like an open big gym, like a home gym. I was like, there's gotta be something that's like less expensive for home. And I started searching a lot, and I actually couldn't find any machine. And then on TikTok, I saw that these machines keep popping on my For You page. And then I was like, whoa, I gotta buy that. And now I'm doing on back day, doing the back machine. It's pretty good. Um, my my YouTube views definitely went down because I haven't been active. All right, so I was doing 225 pounds for 6 reps. Now I'm gonna switch it to 205, and I'll see how much reps I get. So let's put it to 205. Spark. Say hi. Hi, Walter White. How are you doing? Um, I'm going to be doing probably more stuff here in YouTube because like TikTok, but I should put some time into TikTok too. I mean, to YouTube too. So if you want, just click subscribe button and you know, to be honest, the times I'm like active, right now I'm just working like 5 days a week. Depends. Sometimes we work Saturdays, sometimes we don't work Saturdays. So, but either way, even if I'm working or not, you're always going to have live streams either on TikTok or YouTube. You're always going to have streams like at 7, like in the PM, 7 p.m. here in USA hours. Uh, well, for me, it's like in Atlanta hour, 7 p.m. You're always going to have streams at that time, from like 6 to like 10. Always going to have streams. If it's either about drawing or working out. But I just never leave people like without a stream. Unless I'm banned and it's not in my power to do something, then I won't be doing streams. Or if my phone is not working. But as long as everything is good, I'll always be doing lives. I don't care if I don't get like millions of views. I don't care. I don't really care as long as there's like one. I always say these. As long as there's like one people watching, I'm not gonna be mad. But if it's like 0 people watching, it just makes me so mad because I'm doing all these for not even one person to be watching. But as long as there's one person, I don't care. One person, that's all I ask for. Because I just want at least one people to see what I'm doing. That makes me happy. Like, oh, there's one person, there's like one human is watching me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I don't care if it's one person. But it's like just knowing that it's one person out there watching what I'm doing, thinking, "Oh, this is cool." Like it just made me hell happy. So I'm putting some anime quotes. Jamás. That was really amazing. Hola. Hi. Hi. Um. So the way I do it is So before I bought the back machine, I already had the bench press and the calf machine. Always had it, like since like 2 years already, 3 years. But the the gym, like I have to say, like maybe a couple months ago, like three, I was going to the gym a lot. But then I started buying machines for home, and then I switched to home. But going to the gym is just good, man. It's like a type of environment and place that you want to be at, especially in these times of disobedience and rebellious people. These people doing all this bad stuff. You want to stay in an environment where it's healthy. You don't want to be going out, drinking, doing all this type of stuff, all these substances. Like you don't want to throw your life like that away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you because I know people that do this type of stuff, and it's just like it's a miserable life. It's a miserable life. I'm not saying that drinking like a shot or something once in a while is not saying it's bad. Go ahead. Some wine, it's not bad. Some one time in a while, it's not bad. But then you have these people that every Saturday, they just keep doing this stuff. It's just you don't want to be around those. I don't want to say evil people. You don't want to be around that evil environment. Because a lot of these people, I understand why they do that. They're just broken inside. They're broken people who can't find anything like this. Me, I found these, so I'm good. But there's you have the other side. not everything is like, not everything is a happy ending or a happy story. You have people on one side like me who enjoy what they do, but then you have people who they're just broken. They just do whatever makes them feel good temporarily. But you know that's bad. I will tell you that me, one time in my life, I felt like I don't really had nothing. But when I found the gym, when I found that place, it just felt amazing to wake up every day and knowing I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna train back today. Oh, I'm gonna do legs today, like, it's just really made me really happy. It's just like, of course, you can't let people take what you love. You can't let it take it away from you. You gotta take care of it. We got one more set. Hurts bad. Hurts so bad. I'm gonna lay down. When did I belong? Oh, damn it. Let's do another set. Why not? Never give up. Break your weaknesses. Fucking love you. But hey, don't think that you're the man in here. Because you're just a friend. These right here, my wife. I'm just joking with you. The two of you are my wives. The Wi-Fi. Shining star, guiding my way. Power metal, it's the best. Heavenly, Moravians, Hammerfall, Sonata Arctica, Force, Dragon, Powerwolf, Sabotage. Here, but I am standing tall. Coming from the sky. I can't, it's too beautiful, man. Look, this song, I recommend this song like crazy. Hold on. Moravius, Sky of Star. It's a beautiful song. Shining star, guiding my way. No. Anybody who tells you that power metal sucks, they suck. They don't know. They don't know what's good music. Bam. Keeps on and on and on. I can't. I get crazy metal. Hello. Hello, Beck. How are you? You know what, Beck? Sounds like a penguin name. I don't know. How are you doing though? Shining stars, guiding my way. Now they're searching for to. Dude, you got all the equipment. I know, right? This is. Oh, you're still here. You're still here, Walter. Why? I'm telling you, I got right now. I'm finna do one more set. Make sure you stay so you see the. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but I was doing a hamstring exercise with these. And the crazy part is, this is like part of the bench. So basically, you have the bench, like bench is connected to the leg extension, hamstring, bicep curls, and squat, bench. It's all connected. The only thing, the only exercise that you don't have in here, it's back. But it's like you have legs. You have, oh, you can do triceps too, and then you just put it back on a rack. So you have triceps, biceps, shoulders, squats, um, flat bench. You have incline bench, but it's not really so incline. It's more like a, you seen when you put the incline like on the, you let's say you put the incline on the gym, like somewhere like right here. Well, my bench doesn't go much up. That's the only bad part about it. But I don't really care because I don't really train on incline. I do more like flat bench. I just personally I just like more. Honestly, home gym or honestly home gym or steer. What do you mean? What do you mean S tier? Well, have you ever mean that they're good? Yeah, they're amazing. You know, I mean, I got the cables here. My core, the bench, the back machine, I wanted the calf machine, back machine right there, bench, squat rack, got everything. He man, oh yeah, their home gyms are. Oh, I appreciate that, Walter White. Yeah, gym homes are so good because you get to record, you get to do whatever you want. The only bad thing about home gym it's that you might take um, not you might take, but that you might break something if you're not careful. That's the only bad thing. But if you're careful, you're good. But that's the only bad thing. Or when you live with, or when somebody else is renting on the same house, that's a bad part about it. Well, not necessary, but it's just a time. Like let's say I want to work out at 3 a.m. I can. That's the only bad part. You know, you have to work. I have to work out early. Like, you know, like at least at 7. The most late I gotta work out like at least 7. That's the only bad part about it, because you know people sleep and whatever. But it's always so good, man. Doesn't matter what time you work out, it's good. It's great. But yeah, guys, just hit the subscribe button so you can see me on lives every time. I do a lot of live streams. A lot of people tell me you're always on live. I'm like, what do you want me to do, man? I have no friends. I don't have a girlfriend. I have no girls or friends to go out with. I have no friends, man. I don't have friends, and it's not that I'm like crying about it. I'm just saying that's why I have so much time, because I don't really have like no girlfriend, nothing. So it's like I have so much time for myself, which is good to be honest. I mean, I like it. It's not really bad. Some people say, "Oh, it's so bad when you're alone." It's not. It's not bad. It's bad to be like, let's say you're alone, but you're damaging yourself, like drinking too much. That's bad. If you're doing that because you're alone. I'm 19. I know. I look like 27 or 25, but I'm 19. And I know you don't have to say. I know you're gonna be like. I thought you were like 25. I know you're gonna say that. Yeah, I know. I'm 19 though. Still got like half a year until I turn 20. Oh, hold on, hold on. I'll be there. So, uh, so the way I if you're asking like right now how long I've been working like an hour, but if you're talking about how long I've been in the gym, like in this type of stuff, um, I've been working out for like about 3 years and like a couple months. But um, the first year I worked out, which was during the I don't want to say the name because then YouTube is going to put me stuff on it. But when we used to use the mask, you know what I mean, the virus and all this stuff. So that's when I kind of like started working out before that. But what happened is when that thing came, I stopped working completely. So it's like I went down all the way down, and like then after that, so to be honest, it's more like I started working out after that, and how do you call it? And then I had like so it's been like 3 years, but then I had like two pauses. One time I had a pause for like 1 month because I moved and I wasn't in my house, so I moved temporary to another house. So I didn't have my stuff, so I stopped working out for like a month. And then another time I started working out for like 3 weeks because I had to go out of state. You look like penguins. Who is that? They told me that twice already. Yo, who is penguins? Let me look it up because they told me that twice already. It better not be some. Okay, before I search it up, it's something bad. Yeah, don't be trolling me, okay? Let me trolling Mike. Look it up. Bio. What is? Okay, so it's penguin. Okay, time for the truth. Who it is? Oh, I know this guy. This guy? Yo, I know him. What? Yo, that is crazy. I just need more beer. That's it. I see it. I see. Yeah. I knew someone was gonna tell me that one day. I'm like I know like I was like someone's gonna tell me that one day either on TikTok or on YouTube. Someone's gonna tell me that. I just knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, man, growing all the hair, really beautiful. It's the only beautiful thing I have in me, my hair. This is why I get so pissed when people talk about my hair in a bad way. Because me, myself, know that the only thing I have beautiful in me is my hair. The rest, it's fucking ugly, man. So that's why I get so mad when people talk about my hair. Because it's like, you're talking bad about the only thing that is beautiful in me. Both, y'all got the same hairstyle. Yeah, I mean, got straight hair. I've been growing it for like 3 years. Um, I want to let it grow more, like all the way in the bottom. So I have like a very long hair, like Lubu. You know Lubu from Rico Ragnarok. My physique. I don't want to be like. I don't want to be a crybaby, but like when I used to like be skinny, people would make fun of me. So like I kind of got so insecure about it. Like they'll make fun of my legs and like just everything in general about me. They will make fun of it. So and it was like my family and stuff, and like people they will make fun of it all the time. So it's like I haven't shown my body to like. I show my back. I posted like a photo of my back, but like that's it. I haven't really shown my body because it's just really embarrassing. It's just really, I don't know. It's like uncomfortable now. But I mean, I guess I can't be crying about it. Like I have to show my body if I'm gonna be in the fitness, stuff. How tall are you? I'm 5'7.5". Where are you from? I'm from here from Atlanta, but I was born in South Carolina, and I was in Mexico for some part of my life, like in my childhood, and then I came to USA. And then I always, ever since I came from Mexico, I always been in Atlanta, living here this whole time.
But yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I'm probably gonna start doing more lives on YouTube because you know TikTok can get banned at any time, man. TikTok can get banned if they don't like it. So I know YouTube is not gonna get banned, never. So it's like you're more secure in YouTube in terms of like losing your account and stuff. You're more secure in YouTube, man. To be honest. How about ya though? Where are you, avocado? Avocado, where are you from? How about you, Walter White? Where are you from? And Beck Lim, where are you from? And what's your names? I'm gonna listen to Sumoni. Let me put it somewhere else or somebody shut. I don't break it when I put it way down or something. How long do you take rest dog spend too much time? I know, man. I'm just I don't know. I get really easily distracted. You know, at the same time, it's because I like to reply to what people want to know. So it's like if I have time, I don't care taking so long in my workout. I was like, for me, I don't care if I take long. Long as I'm not in the gym though, because if I'm in the gym, I know I have to hurry. So you know, in the gym, I'll be like, yeah, I gotta hurry. But in the house, I don't care if I take long. I just reply to people stuff, whatever, you know. Well, I don't even know how long I rest for. My wrists are so messed up. Wearing Kenshiro shirt. Hit arms. Well, arms are tomorrow. I got you. Don't worry. Arms are gonna be tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow at 7 in Atlanta time, 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna be. So it's basically like right now, like you see this time right now. You know whatever time you have right now. So I have 5:51 p.m. In 2 more hours, like no, 1 more hour, like 6:51. That's when I'll be like streaming. So whatever hour you have right now, 1 hour later, tomorrow, that's my normal schedule. Today I'm early. I came back early from home from working, cause came back to home early because the rain didn't let us work. So every day is arm day. No, I have an uncle that hits chest like a lot. Like I remember he would do like sometimes daily, and I would be like, yo, uncle, like we gotta hit legs too, you know. And he just skips leg day, man. So now that you say every day is arm day and reminds me of him. It's funny as hell. It's funny to a certain point, because then if you get too big and you have small legs, you look so weird. I know his physique goal is like a One Piece character. That's his physique goal, and I'm not even joking. He has the type of body that any villain would have in One Piece. That's the type of body my uncle has. Like he literally has a Kaido build. Like he's big as hell from here, but then he's like super skinny from his. Like, every time I see Kaido, it reminds me of him, or like every time I see like Kuma from One Piece. Yo, take protein and stuff. Yeah, I take creatine. I need to buy protein. Well, the reason why I haven't take protein is because I'm drinking the protein milks, and besides that, I eat a lot, so I'm already having enough protein. And on top of that, I drink the milk, the protein milks, Fairlife, and then I take my creatine and I take pre-workout before I work out. I get really thirsty with creatine. Where do you think you're going? You're already freaking broke. You still want to break more? Almost fell. It's freaking beer, man. How do you manage job, college, and workout? Um, I don't, I don't, I don't go to college. I I actually drop out. It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing saying it because a lot of times I get judged because I got out of school. But it doesn't really 11 p.m. in UK, bro. Holy damn! What time water why? And then it's probably gonna be hard. If you sleep early, then it's probably gonna be hard for you to see me working out. It might be hard because right now I'm working out earlier, like 1 hour earlier than what I usually work out. So for me, mm, I get out of work like at 5:30, and then I come home, and then I get here like at 6:40, and then I change, and I prepare my pre-workout, drink my stuff, my supplements, and then I work out. So I start working out like at 7 all the time. So like 1 hour from now, that's when I start my usually workout. Yeah, man. But I mean, don't worry, cause you're gonna have the live streams. I'm not gonna delete the live streams. I'm gonna leave them upload so you can watch them if you want. And I have a lot of working out videos too. Well, I finished hamstrings and I finished squats. So now I'm gonna do this workout. Well, what could I be? Chasing the Dorito? Oh yes, I'm chasing the Dorito physique. Yeah, I got gym. I got calf machine, back machine, cable for peg flies, bench press, and yeah. So I got 4 machines, and I got the barbells, no, 4 barbells, too big, too small. I got plates and dumbbells. The only thing I need is to replace this machine because it got bended somehow. So it's putting more weight to one of my calves than the other, and I don't like that. Yo, you got dumbbells? Yeah, I got dumbbells, but I said this in my other live streams. I always like to, for example, when I do bicep, I don't like to do the single bicep. I like to use a barbell. Same as for the bench press. I don't like to like use a single one. I like to use like barbell for everything. Even for shoulders, I don't do single shoulder um, dumbbells. I be using the bar and just do straight up bar for shoulders. I don't know. It's just a one. It's just a thing about me. I'm not saying that it's better for your. Like I'm not saying that's better for you. I'm just saying I just like to do better when it's just a barbell. I don't know. How much did it all cost? Oh, so like I was saying, the back machine was like 220. The is like 300. The bench press is like 300. So that's like probably got everything for like 1,000, like 1,100. Think about. I got two wide grips. The middle grip, I got the grips for the cables. I got two of them. I got the metal ones and the plastic ones, and then I got a plate. So basically, I got literally everything but cardio machine. That's the only thing I don't have. But I already do enough cardio at work. You work out alone? Yeah, I work out alone all the time. Well, I have some. I had people come over to my house, like some friends from the gym, or sometimes I will work out with my brother, my younger brother. But most of the time, I've been working out alone. All of that, all of these for 1,000. That's a steal, bro. Yeah, man. Telling you, it's like unreal. It feels unreal, but I got it all for like 1,000. I'm telling you, man. I mean, 300, 300. That's no, 300 and 300 for the bench. That's 600 for the machine. 200, so that's seven. That's 700, 800, and then for the barbell and the grips and the plates, that's like 300. So it's like 1,000, 100. But for everything, it's like pretty sick. Pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Do pull-ups, dog. Tomorrow we're gonna do back and biceps. I promise tomorrow. hurt. Es parte de una historia que Dios escribió en el cielo. I love Mexican rock. Look, I'll do pull-ups tomorrow, but I got you. I do one right now. How is that? You know what I need to do? I need to do abs. So let me set up the machine. Look, you know how the rock be like? What was that? At least do 0. Come on, man. I have back tomorrow. I can do like 10, but I got back tomorrow. So remember, tomorrow we're doing back. So we gotta save up that back muscles. Unless I'm doing like a mix of workouts, but right now I'm just focusing on legs right now because took a break from legs and I'm just coming back from legs. Took like a 3-day break from legs. I'm looking for something though. Where is my... I need it. It's not that I'm needed right now, but it would be great to have all the clips already in there. But I don't know where I left them, to be honest. So I'm just gonna get one from here. I know I have some though, I have more. Well, that's one right there. You hitting abs or not? Are you gonna cut? Yeah, I'm gonna hit abs. I was just looking for the clips. I'm gonna bulk. My face is so fat. Ouch. La sonola. Huesos sin sabor. Hell nah, bro, you skinny. That's for the same reason, bro. It's for the same reason that I'm bulking. I'm too skinny. Way too skinny. Una lágrima veo en tus ojos, pero se no era por amor, y no por lástima o falsedad. too light. I should have known it was going to be too light. Well, the back machine feels heavier when I do it, but that's because it has one ball where the cable goes through. It's one. That's it. Like in the top. That one has two on the top, so that's why it's easier. The app Powerwell booking. I used to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that, but like, you kind of gonna look well. Don't get me wrong. Now you probably look amazing. Your physique is probably amazing, but a lot of people told me like, do abs because you don't look like they tell me I look weird without abs. And the more I look into it, I was like, I look pretty weird that I have like biceps, shoulders, and I don't have abs. I do kind of look weird like that. And so let me just say this: you don't have to look like you're uh what do you call it? What do you call this word? Like when you like on a cut and you look like all like super liney, like a lot of lines. It's not necessary. You don't necessarily have to work out abs just to like look super liney all over like a lot of lines. It's just more to like develop your inside muscles of the abs. More for that. Because you know, I don't look like super liney, but it's like my muscles are getting developed from the inside. And so that's good because whenever you cut, you're already going to have, like a muscle build. All you're going to have to do is lose that fat. But if you skip it, you're going to lose fat and you're not going to have muscle in there. That's just what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. Vamos a caminar. Junto al mar. Why do you work out with so long hair? I skipped the abs, bro. I don't know. I like my hair. Just no. I actually don't have a dad. He died when I was 1 year old. He died. So I of course have it not the most hard as everybody, but it's like I never really depend on a father to like buy me stuff or whatever. My mom bought me some stuff, but a lot of these stuff I bought it with my own money, working, because I don't really have that privilege like other people have that. They ask their parents or whatever. Not saying they never bought me nothing, but I never really have that dependent on somebody like a dad or anything. And I'm not rich, just work. I work at Jollibee. What is that? What is Jollibee? I heard that name. I work in construction, so I'm basically, well, I don't want to say it like this because it's gonna sound weird for y'all, but I'm basically a rigger. No, no N, no N, R, R. I'm basically a rigger. So what I do is I tie the material to the metal, and the crane comes down, and I hook it up, and the crane lifts it up. So I basically, just there's like a beam. There's beams. I grab the tape measure. I put 17 feet, and I mark it. 17 feet, I mark it, and then I put two straps around it, two, and then I grab the ends of the straps. I grab these things, and I hook it to the thing. I put the straps, I hook it. They hook, and then I tell the crane guy to lift it. He lifts up the material. It's full place like, oh, that's nice. The money, that money ain't enough to buy chicken beef breast. Well, maybe. Well, do not worry. Do not worry about the money if you want to have all this stuff, because you can buy, you can start by buying the back machine. I mean, the back machine is $200. Now, I'm probably gonna say this, and you're gonna be like, you don't know my situation or whatever. Of course, I don't know your situation, but I know that if you work for a month, let's say you work for a straight month, and you save, I don't know, like $50 a week, you'll have this machine in like 4 weeks, like a month. Jolly, Jollibee chicken burger. Yeah, those are good stuff. I need to try that. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't tried. Right now, my favorite hamburgers are chicken fillet ones. I just, hmm, watery gets mouth. Mouth gets watery. Chicken fillet sandwiches, can't have enough of it. So it is feeling too light, so I'm gonna add 10 more pounds. Maybe like this it feels heavier. Que cantará con esta guitarra. Well, before I do that, I need to do another set of calves. Oh, Scum Likely's calling me. Come on. Go away, Scum Likely. ¿Quién te cantará con esta guitarra? ¿Quién hará sonar? ¿Quién hará tu casa? Damn, calves are hurting. ¿Quién te cantará? ¿Dónde irá? heavier. That's like a good 6 reps. Got a mirror in the gym. You know what? You got me on that one. Because I don't have a mirror. Wait. Hold on now. I remember I put this thing right here when I was when we moving stuff. We moved, so we put this thing right here. But I gotta hang it in. I don't want to hang that big ass mirror. It looks annoying. Lose the pump cover, bro. Yeah. I don't think I can do a 1 arm pull-up. Almost. Yeah, I can almost do it. Ella prometió. Okay, another set. More reps, more pump. Ella prometió anoche en un poema de amor. Ella prometió un día de alegría solo a él. Luego el tiempo habló, no todo fue tan bello, no. Ella se marchó, dándole una carta en el buzón. Carta decía, todo de todo. Pero esta noche no quiero ir a buscarla, no. Esta noche no quiero ni mirarla otra vez. You got excited, didn't you? I'm sorry, but I have to save it for the back day. You know, I want to hang myself from my feet and then do like reps. That'll be great.